Alright, first one up
I mean, I
is
guess
cow
my...
plant.
I ain't getting married. You're asking the wrong one. If I was a betting man, I bet you get married before me.
I don't plan on it. Serve scrambled eggs with bacon.
Just a bunch of paperwork to determine that you're going to be stuck together for the rest of your life.
Essentially, yeah. It's like you don't.
How does that determine?
So yeah, maybe they just. I mean, her name would be. Likes cooking. That's fine. I just have to remember. I just have to remember last names, because when they go to have the baby, it's gonna have her last name, and I don't know. I feel like she'd be like, no, it's gotta have
I'm
your
kind
last
of,
name.
I don't know. I have opinions on both sides of that whole conversation.
I personally just want the baby's name to remain Holton rather than having to. I don't want to be a Christman. I don't want the baby to be a Christman.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, if you have kids, you can name them.
What the fuck ever.
Whatever last name you want. Even like realistically too. Because Maria has my last name, but we were never together, like married or whatever. And I feel like
it's up to the parents. I mean, like, personally, I would like for my children to have my last name, but that's if I have a partner. Like, it'll be a discussion. Because some guys are like, no, my child has to have my last name. They gotta carry on my lineage or whatever. Or it's like, I'd like my kids to do that.
I honestly could care less, but Maria and I have the same initials.
That's cute. Wait, how?
Just switch.
Oh, just switched? Yeah.
The first and last name.
I was like,
first and middle name is
I was
just
gonna
switch.
say first. I was like, wait, nope, that doesn't make sense. Okay, what do you gotta do to work? Just discuss outfits and fashion.
Yeah, Maria's middle name's Ray.
I know, it's beautiful. I love it. Discuss outfits. Oh, you were upstairs.
Kinkubu Koiba?
Moi.
Ah, Yibs! Prubara. Dalopa Bruhana.
That's good. Because, yeah, I guess my thing is, like, the kids are being much more, like, I guess, kind of works, because I always like to try and build the story as I go.
Chabby
The next pack that we play with, the next gen, is Get Together.
Kosher Shinoy.
It's very much like a
Gross.
party. The fact that the mom is, like, a party animal, it's like, oh, they take after their mom kind of thing.
Smile. Oh, can I get... Please.
Paguna de Roy. Demba Bifna.
Don't get eaten.
Oh, Moose
Oh, you're just playing with Jerry. That's fine.
Oh, one of
You have work. Stop playing with Jerry.
See, I don't understand the whole conversation about marriage. I feel like it doesn't really make a difference. It isn't going to determine if you are loyal or love the other person, regardless of how you do it.
Yeah, it's just a piece of paper to me. Like, I guess for people, like, if they're like, oh, I want to be married under God or what, like, that's your thing, whatever, not my thing.
It's the same concept with, like, religion or race and what your sexuality is. Like, it shouldn't matter to everybody what happens.
That's my biggest thing, right? Because I don't plan on getting married, and if I have kids while my grandma's still here, I tell the person, like, well, you are married. I'm gonna say, oh, that doesn't freaking matter. Because I know my parents.
It doesn't determine if you're gonna love your kid
the fact that I was on the way.
more or less.
But no, like my parents had like a shotgun style wedding because, no, not Chad.
You ruined it all.
No, because I was on the way, and my grandma was like, if you have the wedding before the baby comes, I'll pay for it. But if you wait till after you're on your own kind of thing, my grandma was, you know, my grandma's religious and shit.
So basically, your grandma's the reason you're not a bastard?
Yeah. And I don't care.
I don't see why it matters.
It's funny, so then whenever my parents would fight, my mom would yell at my grandma, it's all your fault.
See, well, there's two definitions of a quote-unquote bastard child. Either
I
you
need
have a
2
kid
common
before they're
metals to make a
married,
machine.
or the kid doesn't know their parents.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, I don't get the concept. That goes back to our conversation last week.
Mhm.
The whole abortion thing and everything.
Mhm. A very touchy subject, but yeah, just like I just like no one should have a say on your own body to a point. Is my opinion.
Well, I feel like now there's so many adoption centers
Mhm.
or ways to adopt or give up your quote unquote accidental child or whatever. That's what most of them are. They don't want the
Yeah.
kids, and it either wasn't planned.
Mhm.
And now with technology and the way everything is now, you can adopt, give it up for adoption, and not even have to worry about doing any of the work. Or you can adopt, give them up for adoption, and still see pictures and
I have
contact with them. And
well, see,
open
my
one.
thing is just I don't like my biggest thing isn't about like, oh yeah, adoption is like great or whatever. Like adopt, it's a good option. It might be where I go in the might be what I do in the future. I don't know. My thing with that is I don't feel someone should be forced to go through the physical and mental taxing thing that is a pregnancy if that is not something they want. Because there's already
True,
plenty
but I
of
feel
kids
like the
in the
people who
world
give them
that
up
need a home. There shouldn't be more
are
forced kids.
religionists, so then they're forced to have the kid anyways because of the religion.
Mhm.
Which I also think is a complete load of crap.
Mhm.
Your religion should not be what determines if
No, and I feel
you have
that's a
the
big thing.
kid.
It's like state and religion is supposed to be separate, and it is not anymore. Many people use their religious ideologies in when making decisions for laws in regards to other people, and I don't agree with that.
Well, they use it against their own family. Like, well, you don't want to have your kid. We're not calling. You're no longer.
Exactly.
You're
Yeah.
no longer family.
No, I don't.
So at that
find
point, they never were family
It's
anyways.
just. It's like when people. It's like when people of that religion say, "Oh, it's a cult because you're like believing something else." It's like I find that your religion is much more culty than anything.
I feel like
else.
religions in general are cult based
Mhm.
because they believe in something that they believe, right?
Mhm.
So
When
like
you
Jesus or
when your religion is so overpowering that it defines how you treat people
live.
and live, it's culty.
It's a cult.
Mhm. I find any religion is can be very culty, and certain religions
I don't
in
think it's the
particular are
religion's
much
the
are much
problem.
so.
I think it's the people who believe in it and how they
Yes.
determine their life based off of
Yes.
their quote unquote religions or
Yes.
beliefs.
Like, you do you, be you do you. We're not telling you how to live, but like, don't tell me how to live.
Yeah, because that's what I don't get. Like they say Christians, like the Bible supposedly says you're supposed to love everybody equally.
Mhm.
So then why does it matter what their religion is or their sexuality
Mhm.
or what they want to be?
Well, and I find a lot of people of a certain religion just pick and choose what they want from it. Because no matter where you, because I watched this one time, I think it was on like Seeking Sister Wives or something, where this guy was like, "Oh, the Bible's telling me to do this," and his partner, who really wasn't for it, but was wanting him to be happy and be a good wife, was pulling up things from the same Bible to counterpoint his thing.
I feel like people use the Bible only when it benefits them.
Okay, hold on. Let me just.
That's a female, I believe. It's a Sims. So it's definitely female.
That's not what I'm talking
Sims
about.
5 yet.
That's not what I'm
Oh,
talking
she's standing outside by her curb. Maybe she's a prostitute.
No, that's his wife.
That doesn't mean anything.
Where is there's a thing for somewhere in here. Sim commands. Modify career outfit. There it is. I know you're a sim.
Yazif Gumao.
Oh my dear lord, no. Let's give you a better career outfit. Oh my god. Here, let's find you something that's like more trendy or something. Like that. I know it's gonna change because or whatever, but like that mixed with these shoes, like that's just so much better. Good lord. Oh. I'm sorry, but like I know you're a styles influencer, but Sims is doing you dirty.
Oh, sorry.
You need a writing skill? Oh, at least you guys both got promoted, so you have money.
Do you have money or are you poor again?
No, they have money. They have money for once.
They don't have kids though, do they? Question mark?
There's one on the way. Here, look at this.
I don't know if that's considered money. It's only 2,000
It's enough to get a computer.
for now. I don't know. Computers sometimes cost more than 2,000.
They do a lot of the time. Okay, so do that, and then computer.
Okay, gaming computers cost more than 2,000s.
Fine,
Regular
keep it
computers
though.
probably do not. I guess it all depends on what you put onto it. It's kind of like everything else. I mean, if you think about it, your game system, probably worth over 2,000.
Yeah, we'll just give them, nice stuff computer.
I guarantee you, if I could take all my games out of my Xbox and sell them, I'd be able to buy another
No, she could
Xbox.
just she needs to write for her career, so we'll just get her computer so she can practice writing.
That's typing.
Yeah, but it's still writing.
Reading books.
You need to have more breakthroughs.
I could never be a writer. I don't have enough.
No, I did
Computer
a
skills
creative
or-
writing course in high school. And it was fine. I liked it.
Back. Chad drop. Coverage. Floyd my Huh.
If they then change the education system, Maria will be able to go swimming
Right?
school.
Yeah.
with school.
Yeah. Take a
She's in 5th grade next year,
thoughtful
which I can't even
shower.
believe.
Huh. Huh.
Thank
And
Like,
then
I can't
cow
believe
plant. He's
she's
trying to eat
5th grade.
people again.
present. Thank you. Thank you.
And then brighten her day.
It's gonna mow Wednesday. It's gonna mow tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain all night.
Buena Fuin, Quink.
Alaba. Joe Baba.
Might be good. Maybe we'll mow. Rain is
Here's the quiz.
Yibs.
cool it off.
Yibs.
Deep conversation.
Chabin Durkeem.
You are
What's it supposed to rain
Liza.
tomorrow?
Banuka Doi.
Busha.
Tanip Single.
Huh.
Neat.
Alright, her rating skill's almost there.
Narbo
Boom.
Shoaib.
Okay, stop doing that, and then you can go to sleep. Beckett, you also can sleep.
Ski ball.
I sleep.
Once you guys finish
Oh.
talking. Sleep.
Damn it. Huh?
Oh, and none of them have work tomorrow either. I don't think anyway. He doesn't, and she doesn't.
I have to take Maria
She's
swimming
gotta
tomorrow.
pee like nobody else though.
Arb.
He's also got real bad morning sickness.
Vamp.
So you're just counting down to August now?
What do you mean?
See if you are.
Yeah. I have until
that.
then for my body to do the thing, and if not, then we will do the other thing.
Uh-huh.
Booyah.
25 years or what? Oh,
Womber.
they're alcohol. Never mind.
Here, just go watch some TV.
I am.
Oh, Beckett's awake. Oh, she's like, I'm
Okay,
bored. I'm
good
gonna go
night.
play with the cow plant. Oh, she's pregnant. She can't die.
That's how I got. I was like, I can't sleep when I get up.
Harvest
And of course, the one day I
fall,
can't
and
sleep,
then
you're already
spray
asleep.
area for bugs.
The one day you decide to go to bed early, I can't sleep.
Right? Yeah.
Just my luck.
That's been evolved. None of these other things are. Oh, that one is ready. There we go. Evolved.
Went for a walk today.
Mm-hmm.
Felt good, but I didn't go very far because I
It
figured,
felt
well,
good, but
I didn't go very far. That's the bad part about it being so hot. I can't walk.
Read.
Soon. Oh.
So go to your notepad, right? Fishing. Your breakthroughs. Nice. Apple. Common trippers apples. Craft with cherries to get pomegranates. Okay, Daisy. Common trippers will craft with strawberries to get bonsai buds. We do have a strawberry plant, and we do have... And bluebells, if you grab some strawberries, you'll get grapes.
Fire.
So then I'm just gonna get another one of these. Oh, we're gonna do all of our experimenting plants over here. I think, I don't know, we'll see. Or just right there. Like that. Okay. So. I think I have... Okay, let's plant another daisy.
Yibsy.
So, plant, and then it was...
I didn't know we're playing Ark.
What the fuck are you talking about? And a bluebell. What do you mean playing Ark?
Yibs.
Crop pot.
Oh, haha, yeah, crop. Yeah, fair enough.
I finally figured out how to do those.
What was that about a mushroom? Okay, nothing. Just talking about a mushroom.
It was like the one thing I could do other than like taming stuff and collecting fish.
Oh, it's
Was growing plants.
Yeah. Well, they're great
Like,
for
I
when,
used to
if
put-
you're
I
like
used-
if you're really into the breeding, or like, sorry, not really breeding, but for taming things. If you tame them with the with like certain. what's
I
the word
used
I'm
to
looking
have
for?
like
Anyways, things.
three rows of narco berries just because then I could take them out and make narco arrows, right? And then I got stem berries in case they...
Yeah,
When
you're right.
they were
You
the
and
wrong
you just tell
type.
your friend, "Come force feed me berries."
And then I used to be the one that eat berries out the kazoo. So I would eat berries and only berries to live off.
This should be.
It pissed Queen off.
Stage mature. It just glitched out because this game sucks.
Until you get to cook the grill, it was the easiest way to live.
Grow stage. What?
Berries.
Yeah. No, they're 100% the easiest way to live, except for they have to eat a lot of them.
Snarko.
So then you take your meat, and then you take a campfire with you, put the campfire down, cook it, and then pull the campfire up now, and then walk off where you're going.
Something's broken.
And then once you get the cooker, I would go out and get fish. And that'd be all I had, was fish.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you want meat? No, I can go out and get
No, I love
fish.
when you
It's so
put
much easier
stuff
than trying to
in
kill
the,
dinosaur.
The preserving box, like the predecessor to the refrigerator. And if you put, I think it's like
Serving
oil
bins.
or something in with, or whatever. I can't remember what, or it was salt or something, and you would make jerky. It was nice. And you always just kind of like had jerky. I have a new painting. Jesus, I hate these. These are so big. Hold up. Just make it smaller. Make it even smaller so that they can all be on like the same wall over here.
I prefer to go out in the ocean because I had my stats set for oxygen.
I hate the water with a burning passion.
So I could outswim everything, and if I got an animal that could swim, I was set. I love my Spinos, so I was able to collect fish for days.
Yeah, they were great for collecting fish.
And then I come home, put them in the cooking pot, and go back out and get more. Like, I'm gonna run out of fish? No, trust me, I'll just go get more.
Yeah.
Like what?
Get more.
Well, you go out in the ocean, you kill dolphin, or sure. I used to bring home fish and regular meat because dolphins don't give you fish meat.
They give you normal meat. And you're knocking. Oh, mom.
So I used to bring home
Invite in your mother.
dolphins, and then I'd bring home sharks, and I would kill them all. So then I get prime fish meat, and then I would kill the whales, so then I get oil.
Logan. Spongy.
and baryonyxes. Not baryonyxes, but the
Sippin' frost.
water raptors.
Sinoshe.
Yeah, you should probably
Can I
invite
Sla.
Huh.
The Brontos, not
Benja.
Brontos,
Yibs.
to
there may be
Chimerabu.
baryonyxes.
Steve Pombo.
Ah.
Two.
outfit.
Open Pelaboy.
Pinkuba Queba. Arabra.
Yeah, let's make friendly with your. You
Jed
should
Peevna.
technically know her
So be
because, I mean,
Scoom.
you were friends.
Sis-
Caro.
You know.
BC Lisserac.
Winubu.
Yeah,
The
clap.
animal's call's gonna drive me insane.
Oh, boom.
Floima Sharnu. Aw, yoyum.
Yibs.
Queba Vimps Ziffle.
Ah, frick. Ah. Bon and Grabby.
Cloud Gaze, you guys go be friendly.
Oh,
He's gonna go play.
Yo.
Research.
Fire. Shot. Soon.
Just standing next to his
Fire.
bed.
You're lit.
Hey.
Yeah, the baryonyxes.
Oh.
Open notebook. Snapdragon. Graft with strawberries to get dragon fruits. Okay. Graft with dragon fruits to get cow plant berries. We already got one of those. We don't need it. Graft with lilies to get orchids. Okay. So let's get another snapdragon. Plant that. We don't have lilies. Leave it on that.
The baryonyxes,
Mm-hmm.
they don't.
Ah.
They don't get
What?
shocked by the
Floima
jellyfish.
Sharnu.
Harvini.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, yoyum.
They're like the perfect ones to collect.
Wait, Baron,
Uh,
you get shocked by jellies?
Huh.
No, because their skin.
Ooh.
Fire.
Oh.
Three. Benny.
So they're the
Sim-
perfect ones to use to collect oil
Shot.
from the mosasaurs.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
No, not from the most. Oh, the most give you oil, or do you mean like the like giant whales?
Three. Hedra.
They're giant whales.
Yeah, no, those aren't Moses.
Oh. Fire.
They're like
Hedra.
lead
No.
something or other.
I don't know, but the big giant whales that had all the jellyfish around it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you kill them,
Oh,
and then they would. Then you collect their oil from their body.
uh-huh.
They use them to kill the jellyfish, so then you get fish meat,
Mm-hmm.
or then you kill the whatever the whale is, or then you get more fish meat on top of oil,
Mm-hmm.
and then the only thing you have to worry about is your own health.
Not drink. Clean up and use. Research. You can now take family.
Fire. Shot.
As Ken Beck, but we're not gonna do that because these are gonna be very career-driven parents.
Three.
Feed the cow plant.
Fire. Soon. Hedra.
Open. What have you learned about the onion? An aromatic tuber plant that grows on you. Fair enough.
Winaba.
Research.
Napsa.
Research.
Three. Oh. Fire. Chives. Fire.
Clean up food.
Follow the man.
Alright. Strawberry. Snapdragons, dragon fruits, daisies, bonsai buds, bluebells, grapes. Okay, yep.
I guess depending on how bad it is tomorrow, she might not have swimming.
Mm-hmm.
But if it lightning just before we leave, I ain't taking her.
And sleep. Mm-hmm. Have you eaten dinner yet?
And again,
Because it's like...
did I
midnight your
eat
time.
dinner yet?
Yeah, it's like midnight your time. I'm
No, I
saying,
didn't eat dinner yet
Have you
today.
eaten, is what I should be asking.
I had ribs,
Okay, good. So you've
and
eaten.
I had a Pop-Tart. I eaten. Have you?
I did. We ate dinner. We
I'm
have
probably gonna get a
indeed
bowl of
eaten.
sketty, or not sketty, but salad.
Mm-hmm.
I ate. Then we went to get ice cream, and I didn't even finish that because there was so much, and I was tired of sitting outside in the heat. But I got Italian ice, so I could
Can
freeze
you
it.
take a look at what the money is right now?
It is, and I quote, broke.
No. $666.
So, and I quote, broke. Why is my chat pause?
Oh,
Does
why
that
is your
even
chat
work?
pause?
But yeah, I ate.
I'm okay, good. I'm
We
glad
didn't
you
go
ate.
anywhere. Well, then I had some
Jeez,
ice cream.
having fun.
And Chex Mix.
And you had something else in Chex Mix?
Fritas. So ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
So it was nice, because then I took the Fritas home. So I might get it and eat the rest of it.
Graft onto 3 plants. Oh, good thing. We were planning on doing that anyways. Fertilize 5 plants. Alright, well, we can do that.
Nib knob.
Oh yeah, I ate, and I had a couple Gatorades.
Did you feed the
Oh,
plant?
Nara.
You're playing with it.
No, I did not feed the plant. Knew I forgot something to do
Don't
today.
stumble for 4 hours. Interesting. Can that see if she can do it.
Well, I guess you're done drinking for 6 hours.
My hair keeps getting underneath my
Yup,
headset.
Sonny!
Ugh, hate that feeling. Like when you just have hair just tickling your hair.
I tried convincing my stepbrother to shave yesterday.
Oh, and
He did not have it.
he's not having any of it.